Throwing Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, let's talk just boxing because you only want to say weight. We're going to say lightweight, junior, welterweight. All of them going to get mentioned, right? About three weight divisions right in this conversation. We're going to talk about a hero in boxing, in my opinion. He's a hero. And that's Mikey Garcia, guys. What is he, about 36 and 0? You know, four division weight champion, right? I got him on number three, my pound for pound number three, right? When I did my top 5 pound for pound, that's Terrence Crawford 1, Deontay Wilder 2, Mike Garcia 3, Lomachenko 4, and Golovkin number 5, because I was feeling good that day. I was in a good mood. Because Golovkin, after his glaring, glaring behavior on May 5th, it was hard to put him in there, but at the end of the day, you can say this: Golovkin's the best middleweight, right? Still said, you got a little, you want to argue, but you really can't, until something else happens. So until that, you still got number 5. But number 3 and moving up soon is Mikey Garcia. The guy, like I said, 4 division weight champion. What has he done recently? He goes up to 140, beats Adrian Broner, right? He's the only guy, like I said in another video, that was smaller than Adrian Broner and beat him. Most of them were way bigger, so you can get beat by Mike Medina or Sean Porter if you're Adrian Broner. You know what I mean? It's not even bad. So Mike Garcia goes and takes care of, dominates him, to be honest with you. Goes to 140 and say, before I come back down, let me go and get this championship, though, and go beat Sergey Lipovets. Then goes back down, and he's going to fight July 28th to unify. He didn't go down, like I said in another video, to hide. He goes down to unify with Robert Easter Jr., who we all know is very, very dangerous. This is Mike Garcia, right? I could stop right there, and I could not. But check this out. The man said after the Robert Easter Jr. fight, he going to go up. This is what I'm saying. He's in 135 now. Going to go up to 147 and challenge Errol Spence. Errol Spence Jr. Now, Errol Spence Jr. is one of the most feared fighters in the game right now. And if I was, my top 10 would have been 6, that would have been it. Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. does not get called out by people in his own division. There's nobody at 147 actively trying to get behind Errol Spence Jr. Even Sean Porter had an opportunity. Danny Garcia had an opportunity. I'm going to leave Keith Thurman out of here. Like I say, man needs to heal, period. Just stay out of the game. We don't need to, he needs to just have an Emirates title and just stay out of the game until he heals. There's no reason to keep on the man, because at the end of the day, he beat Sean Porter and Danny Garcia. And everybody ain't saying that either. So we'll just leave him out of there. But ain't nobody else called Errol Spence out in his division. Only one that probably fight him without a wink and a blink of his eye is Terrence Crawford. But he's number 1 pound for pound. He does extra things. He's the only undisputed champion in the whole game at 140. Ain't nobody even trying to think about him, right? So he is extremely special. That's what number 1 pound for pounds do normally in your list. Now, the list that we being told to look at, now I ain't talking about that list. I'm talking about your list. We know Terrence Crawford is handling his business, one undisputed, and at 140, feeling 147 now, feeling froggy, right? About to try to do also magnanimous things. Yeah, that Terrence Crawford. So he's special. But when you're talking about Mikey Garcia challenging Errol Spence Jr. after fighting 135, right? Only reason he won't stay at 145 and unify further with Lomachenko, because he says there's going to be contractual issues probably, who knows, networks or whatever. So he's thinking that fight can't happen, because he wants to fight Errol Spence this year. Now, do I think it's something that could be done? Probably not. You can go up there and mess with Errol Spence at 147, and then if you did do it and come way back down messing with Lomachenko, it'll be hard to do. Those of us who know Roy Jones Jr., probably the best fighter that ever lived. This guy went up when he went way up to heavyweight. Cool, beat not Andy Ruiz, but John Ruiz. Come back down, trying to fit, not even at cruiserweight, but way back down to light heavyweight. You just too tired to beat Antonio Tarver, or anybody else. So he was never the same after that. Things like that can happen. Now, these different weights, but I'm just saying, maybe it would have been better if he wins this Robert Easter Jr. fight, then just stay there, get with Lomachenko, and they unify in that division, and then go up to 147, try to challenge Errol Spence, and maybe just bring it back down to 140 and stay there for a while. Who knows? But the world is not perfect, right? My point here is only heroes challenge themselves like this. The inner Julius Indungo of the world that are trying to challenge themselves. I've told you I'm gonna always mention Julius Indungo. I'll find a way to put him in there. Julius Indungo, right? That's the reason that Terrence Crawford was able to become undisputed, because somebody wanted to challenge themselves, right? And Mike Garcia is of that cloth. We got to give people better names than just great fighter, exceptional fighter. So I'm going one further. Hero, Julius Ndungo style, Terrence Crawford style, heroes, people that are trying to do things that are crazy awesome because they're surrounded by people that don't. So we have to give them titles. Hero, Mikey Garcia, wants to fight Errol Spence Jr. after Robert Easter Jr. Who else does? Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, and I'm about here, y'all.